Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for December 6, 2014. Just a reminder, the card decks are for sale. If anyone would like to purchase them, there's information below. And then if anyone would like a private reading from me, please get in touch with me. All the contact information is below. So anyway, I'm going to do a wheel spread today with one signifying tree card to start. We have renewal, the yew tree. It says, inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, stability, and to nourish your soul. Okay. Let's see, maybe I'll stick this one there. Okay. So, okay, stepping back and looking at this wheel, we have kind of it looks like we're kind of expecting stuff and also gonna be surprised. So just to start out, first we have kind of a measurement or an adjustment going on, like where we are right now, just who we want in our life and who we're not really wanting in our life. This is Little Red One, and this is her as a baby. But so this is really about like coming to that peace, you know, like it talks about here. We have this peace and certainty and stability that nourishes our soul, and really, I mean, there's just times where you need to decide who and what is really promoting your life or promoting you in your life, and you know who works best with you. Who do you want to devote your time and your energy to? You know, what serves your highest good serves everyone's highest good. And so this is really just about kind of looking at the measurement between us and all the people around us. You know, are we okay being this close to somebody, or do we need distance? And you know, or do we need them out of our life? You know, because life feels completely differently depending on who you have influencing you. So anyway, we're starting out here with. We have Amida here. This is Amida, and she's actually walking around the reading right now too. So, you know, just really taking a good assessment on if we are fulfilling our potential to the highest with the people around us. And you know, I talked about before I left on the vacation, you know, life is just too short. It's too short to be sad over people who have lost. So, you know, I said we need to be okay with death and what dies in our life. And also, you know, it's too short to sacrifice our life and our time and our energy towards things that are not serving our highest good or other people's highest good, you know. So it's like, you know, we really are here to use our time wisely and to make the most of it. And if we can't, then we need to figure out a way to shift and change things, and that's what Amitabh is all about. It's not about being angry, but we need to be okay with where everybody's at and what's possible in our relationships, in our working relationships with people, and be okay with that and accept it, and also make sure that we're protected and that our time and our energy and our resources are protected, so that we can do the most for the world around us. When we protect ourselves, when we value ourselves, then we're able to make the most of our life and life for everybody. So that's where we're at right now. And then we move up to the northern position, and this is about how we relate psychologically, mentally to the world. And we have Little Red Amore, who's sitting on my lap right now, and this is about seeing something that really has power to change your life. You're seeing that something is coming in that's going to change you. Little Red Amore changed my whole life, because I ended up having to get a whole bunch of chickens because of her, because I couldn't like let her go. I had a responsibility to her when I met her, and she became my chicken, and I couldn't just pass her off or give her away. I needed to be there because she loved me so much, and that love was really serving me, and I wanted to serve that, and I wanted that in my life. It was important. I could tell it was very important for both me and her, and this is about something that we see that is very important, that we can integrate into our life, so that we really can enrich our life and live to the fullest and to a higher level of existence. So okay, and we have a hologrammy here. Okay, so in the mental position, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're orienting ourselves to. So it's like, kind of seeing how we need to, from this position here, orient towards things where we're protected and we're safe, and that we're in the highest spirits here. And then we're looking at how to integrate something that's going to change us and make our life completely different. And then we have a surprise coming in. This is chickpea. It's something that you're not expecting. It's the irony. So, really just bottom line, it's just something that, even though we can imagine it, or we know it's possible, we don't realize the degree of something, or maybe we weren't really paying attention and we overlooked it, and something's going to come in and surprise us and really kind of uncover the secrets. The secrets kind of all start to surface when irony happens, or it's like we start to see the puzzle, the missing pieces to the puzzle when irony occurs. So we have some piece of the puzzle coming to us here, where we're able to make sense of something more, and we have a surprising event that is coming into our life. And then we have our relationship to society, and the people around us. And this is Uzumi, which is a very fun card. This is like one of the best, playful, joyful cards of the deck. She's the goddess of joy and happiness that brings the sun goddess out of the cave to shine again. And really it's about, and she has that playful energy. She does a dance for the sun goddess to bring the sun goddess out of the cave to shine again. So it's really, this is about being in the sun and really just enjoying our life and having that joy with other people. So this is a very awesome card to have in the social position. And then we have what's transforming, and This is Aisha, which is, she's the goddess. I was telling you about how, how we really think that we're making decisions, and we work really hard on our lives, and we do the best we can, and we put a lot of thought and heart and effort into our lives, but really this is who we are. Who we are is who we are, and what we're going to do with the life that presents itself to us. Okay, sorry, I had to turn the camera off for a second because I wasn't sure about something in the yard. But anyway, this is about the life we live is not because we deserve it or not because we're causing it. It's just it's what needs to happen for everybody. Like all of the problems in the world need to be presented to the problem solvers. So somebody who is really very grounded, practical, good person is going to be presented with a lot of stuff in their life that they're going to have to learn how to manage and deal and kind of resolve. Basically, they're going to, it's a calling. We all have our calling in our work, in our service to one another, and it has nothing to do with the law of attraction. I get very upset about that. It has nothing to do with the baby that's out in the middle of nowhere that's being molested by their parent. That child does not deserve that. This child is a warrior, and this child is here to learn something about humanity and bring something new to the world, a new understanding, and bring a healing to the world. That child has that duty or that calling. So we get handed a life, and it's always a mixed bag. Nobody has a perfect life, and we all have the challenges, and we all have the things that we need to work with and learn how to interact with the best way possible. And this is the position of transformation here. So whatever has been going on for a long time, whatever the patterns are, and this is the other thing too, is that really nobody has moved from the beginning of time. Like everybody's experience in their life has been happening from the beginning of time, and it just happens over and over and over and over and over again. But there are certain points in history, in time, and in our lives where we are able to make a pivotal jump, and there's a shift and a change, and there's a forward movement in evolution and maturity of humanity, and the quality of life is able to experience a shift and a change. So this is saying, in this position of transformation, the fate, the destiny, the fate, the destiny is taking off, the fate is changing, and we're going to be able to experience and interact with some new story. There's a new storyline coming in, a new pattern, a new type set of lessons, or set of experiences. It's almost like we're making that quantum leap into another type of life experience. So whatever has been playing out predominantly for a while in our lives now is now changing. So that's what this Aisha means in this position in the spread. And then at the end, at the final stages of this whole cycle, we have the Make-A-Wish card. So really just knowing what we want and going for it, and making that real for ourselves. Putting our seeds out there, blowing on the seeds to spread them, and having our own air, our own wind, pushing things in the world. The wind and the air element represent the mental also. So it's really about, you know, being able to influence the world with our minds and with our wishes and with our visions and our goals, and really putting that out there, and you know, seeding things and finding ways to make things happen for ourselves, finding ways to make our life what we want it to be, or make our dreams happen. So yeah, I mean, this is a huge renewal here. We have this major adjustment here and this adjustment here, and then just kind of a surprise and something coming together, and then we're able to enjoy ourselves. And that's what really, there's very few things that you can do to manifest, but one of the things is if you can be truly happy and truly joyful and playful, and, you know, live that in your heart and play that out and act that out and be able to express that and share that with others, that really is a place of manifestation. And then so we have this kind of manifestation with the joy and the happiness going on here, and then a shift and a change in the fate and in the patterns for us, and being able to really move forward with our destiny, that, you know, the life that we have in our hearts, that we want to live out. And then we make that wish and make that happen for ourselves. And then the overall message card here is Melba, and she has to do with love coming back, some type of love, some form of love in our life that maybe we haven't been able to experience recently, that we've experienced in the past, but we haven't been able to experience that recently, is now coming back into our life. So we'll be able to experience that some type of love that we haven't really been experiencing so much lately, or, you know, in the recent past. So that's a really fun card too, when we feel you know, really fulfilled in our relations and with our company, really feeling at home with the people around us, and feeling provided for by the love around us. So again, it says inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, and stability to nourish your soul. The yew tree renewal. And 45, the way I read the numbers, I use the archetypes, and then I just look at it in terms of the basic number system. So anyway, we have a shift and change in the physical world here, and a lot of stability in our relationships. That's so we're having a renewal with the physical world, but really having these solid, stable relations at the same time. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they needed out of that today. And sorry, my camera is fogging up. I don't know. It's with the weather changes that happens. But anyway, I will see you all again tomorrow. Thanks a lot, and I will talk to you later. Bye.